Hello and welcome back to my nail corner. I have the brand new liquids releasing from ManiBoss today. Hopefully I get this uploaded in time. Today is Friday the 13th if I got this uploaded on time. So all of these liquids are HEMA free. There is an acid free bond, a gel base, a glossy gel top, and a matte gel top. And this was my first time using them, so I wanted to showcase them for you guys. I am also going to be using the ManiBoss Pink Lace Builder Gel. It is gorgeous, so stay tuned. You're going to want to see it. So first, I am just prepping my natural nails. Those are my bare, natural little shorties, and I'm just pushing that cuticle back. When I removed the jelly tips I had on that hand, I already made sure to remove any invisible cuticle from the nail. So I'm just pressing that cuticle back gently to give myself as much space to work with as possible so I can get that builder gel right up to the cuticle line. Now, I don't know what possessed me this day, but I put this overlay on, and then I removed the jelly tips from my left hand and did the same thing to shorties on my left hand. I had no idea the week I was in for, but I was so thankful that I did this because I did not apply anything to my nails for like the next 10 days. I got super sick the next day. My son got sick. My daughter was sick. My husband was recovering and is now sick again. You guys, I am ready to lock the doors and block out all the germs and just quarantine our family for a month. I have seriously not been that sick since COVID last year. In fact, I'm not convinced this wasn't COVID again. Even though our at-home tests were negative, both my son and I had our tastes affected by this illness. It was fevers for 5 days, the worst cough of my life for 2 days, then it transitioned into sinus symptoms. It was the worst. I cannot even tell you. So now we have some residual coughing going on, but my husband came down with a stomach virus during the night last night. I don't know. We can't get healthy, and I'm so over it. So I am applying the acid-free bond to my nail. Again, this is HEMA-free, and this is a great I don't know what to, I always refer to it as like double-sided tape for your nails. So it's going to stick to your nail. It's going to help any gel product only to stick to your nail. That is not for under dip, only under gel. So make sure if you're using a bond or a primer that's intended for gel, you don't use it under dip powder or dip base, because that it's not going to do its job. In fact, it will probably cause pretty quick lifting to your product, and it can also ruin your dip liquids. So this is just a primer for under gel products. And now I'm going in with the gel base layer. This gel base performed beautifully. It was a nice thin consistency, which if you guys have been around for a minute, you know I love. So when you're using a fresh bottle of gel, you're likely to do what I did and just kind of have a little bit too much product on the nail, especially for my little itty bitty shorties. So just make sure that you get that product off your skin before curing, and fairly promptly. Uncured gel products can lead to gel allergies. I don't have any, and I really don't want any, so I try to be pretty careful about keeping it off of my skin, or at least promptly removing it. The other thing that can lead to gel allergies is gel products that are not fully cured. So make sure you pay attention to the lamp you have and the products you're using and the recommended cure time. Most gel bases, in fact, maybe all gel bases I've ever used, have a recommended 30-second cure time. And then usually gel colors or top coat is 60 seconds, I believe. Like I said, most of the bottles will say it on there what they recommend, and whether you're using a UV or LED lamp or a combo or what wattage and all that stuff, most products have recommendations written on them. So just pay attention to those products and make sure that you are fully curing your gel products so that you can avoid gel allergies, because once you get that, you can't get rid of it, and that's something that would really just limit some of your Mani products. I would be really sad to lose the ability to use gels. just because I really like to finish them. Finish off a mani with gels. I really like builder gels. So yeah, I would be sad. So those are my tips on avoiding it. So I went ahead and cured my gel base for 30 seconds, and now we are going in with the pink lace builder gel. This is a really pretty pale pink, and it is buildable, which means you can apply it nice and thin, and you're going to get a much more sheer look, and then you can apply layer after layer to kind of build up the opacity of this color. And you're going to see that I'm going to do 3 layers, and then you'll see at the end what that looks like. Now keep in mind that I did 3 layers, but I also do file and shape my builder gel after it's applied to make sure I just have a really nice smooth application, a really nice transition at the cuticle line, because typically when not sick like a dog, I usually will apply dip over my builder gel. And so you want your foundation for your dip powder to be as smooth and as flawless as possible. It's going to make for much less filing of your dip powder if you make sure your foundation of builder gel is just really nice and like as perfect as you can get it. That being said, I am also a peel base user, so I use peel base on top of my builder gel, and that allows me to pop off the dip powder and then go right into another mani without worrying about my nails breaking in between. And I think this pink lace builder gel is going to be on my nails for a while here. As you can see, my natural nails are super short, and I've been using jelly tips, which I've really enjoyed, but I kind of wanted to get some builder gel on my nails and protect them and try to grow them back out a little bit. I don't know why. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the jelly tips. I love the jelly tips, but I've just you go through phases, right? And I just kind of wanted to switch it up. And wearing this pink lace builder gel on my nails for the past 10 days, I have had 0 lifting, 0 issues, nothing breaking. I actually, when I applied it, because my nails were so short, you can see they're kind of rounded. Since then, they'd grown out a bit, and so I squared them off a little bit more like my typical shape. And I'm just so in love with this color. And like I said, the products adhered so nicely. I've had no issues whatsoever. I did finally get around to doing a dip powder mani on one hand on my itty bitty shorties, and I have since popped that off after about 2 to 3 days, and the builder gel held tight, still no lifting. I'll probably do a fill around 2 weeks in and continue to grow these little shorties out. So I have gone ahead and applied that builder gel to all 5 fingers now. I did do the 4 fingers. I did a flash cure for about 10 seconds and then did my thumb, because you kind of lay your thumb to the side in the lamp. You don't want to do that if you can avoid it for, the whole, right out of the gate, tip it sideways. So I like to do my thumb a little bit separately. And so then my other 4 fingers are set by the 10-second cure. When I tilt it sideways to add the builder gel to my thumb, those fingers aren't having the builder gel seep to the cuticle line or to one side of the nail. So as you can see, I'm going in with my second layer here, same as the first one, really just kind of applying like nail polish, you guys. Just be careful around the cuticle and the sidewalls to keep it off of your skin. If you have the product on your skin, not only are you risking the gel allergies, but that if you cure it and it's kind of connected to your skin, so to speak, you're going to produce lifting of the product. So you really want to keep it clean around the sidewalls and the cuticle line. But super simple application. Everything performed really nicely. The product itself was just really nice and smooth. Builder gels are self-leveling, so as those fingers set while I'm doing the next one, the builder gel just really nicely levels out. It's not runny, so it's not running onto the sidewalls or cuticles. I just had no complaints about the way this performed, and I think I'm going to drain this bottle real quickly because I love it so much. And it's just such a nice natural color on my nails that it's beautiful in between manis, and it also doesn't affect the colors that I'm putting on top. So I really like the color and tone of this builder gel. I definitely recommend checking it out. So I am going to speed this up and get through my 3rd layer of application, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you a little bit more about the liquids that, like I said, are releasing today. So make sure you go ahead and shop, grab those up right quick and in a hurry. Okay, so now I have the desired thickness and opacity on my nails, and I'm just taking rubbing alcohol, rubbing over the surface of that builder gel. So builder gel will have a tacky surface to it. If you're perfectly happy with your application and not doing any filing, then you can leave that tacky surface on there and go right in with your gel top coat. But I don't apply things flawlessly, and I like to do some filing and shaping. So as beautiful as this turned out, I went ahead and filed with my e-file just to smooth out that surface and really give a nice transition at the cuticle line. But as you can see there, it is a really nice application, really nice and thin, just like such a breeze. I can't recommend more highly than I am right now. So I went ahead and filed, like I said, with my e-file. I use a nice diamond bit. Builder gel files up so easily. It's such a soft product that it's really, really easy to file. So if you haven't tried it yet, highly recommend, because it's really easy to shape and get yourself like that nice smooth finish. So I am dedusting these nails before I go in with my glossy top coat. I'm actually going to apply a gel base first. If you're new here, you don't know my MO, but I always do a gel base first. It just helps with your gel top coat adherence. You're probably safer with a gel top coat adhering to a gel product like builder gel. If you skip the gel base, it's safer than if you're doing it over dip powder, but just better safe than sorry. I did not want my top coat peeling off, so I am going to go in now that I have dedusted, apply my gel base coat, cure for 30 seconds, and then go in with my glossy gel top coat. So while I'm applying this, because it's super simple and you can just watch while you listen, I do want to mention I have a code down below. It's a referral code for ManiBoss. It will get you $5 off your first order if you are a new shopper with ManiBoss. So check that out. They also just added a restock today of 2 beautiful new colors, dragon fruit and watermelon sugar. I will pop a picture in here so you can see them. They are an extra addition to the recent Fruitalicious collection that released. Megan was like, you know what we're missing? It's a pink set. So it was a beautiful addition to the Fruitalicious collection. Had a yellow, orange, green, blue, and purple with coordinating fine glitters. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then she added this beautiful like hot pink solid with the hot pink glitter, and I can't wait to wear it. It's so cute. And I'm considering wearing the pink with the new matte top coat, which I had tested out on my swatch. If you looked closely at the picture, I'll pop it in here again, and it worked beautifully. I really like the matte top coat and how it turned out. So I'm considering that on the hot pink solid on my nails for an upcoming mani. I'm trying to summon in summer weather because here in the Pacific Northwest, we're barely reaching 60 degrees. It's miserable, it's rainy. Even on the sunny days, it's not even getting to 60, and that is just that's not enough for me. So I'm gonna summon in summer weather with some hot pink nails. I think it might work. So curing that gel base for 30 seconds, and then we are just gonna cruise through glossy top coat because, well, it's the exact same application as gel base. So you guys don't need to watch the slow-mo application. So we'll just cruise right through it. So gel top coat is on, cure for 60 seconds, and we are done. How cute is this, you guys? I can't get over it. I love this just light pink base so much for my everyday, all day nails. So I'm using the ManiBoss, the cuticle oil that they coordinated with Candi skincare on. It's a really lovely scent. I'm not sure if it's still available on the website, but if it is, snag that up while you're shopping. You won't regret it. So now we're finished. We have a beautiful overlay on our nails and are ready to go into 10 days of sickness. But now I'm recovered. Now that I'm recording this, I can be on the flip side and just have pretty pink nails. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys in my next vid. Bye now.